Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. My name is Cheryl. I'm a 64-year-old budgeter. I live in the mountains in Spokane, and we are really getting invaded by turkeys, wild turkeys. I think we have about 40 or 50 that are on our property, but honestly, they're not bad. You could be invaded by a lot bigger animals. So we'll start out and say hi to Smiley. Hi, Smiley. Corper. Wise woman once said. Okay, so today we're going to be working in our self-care binder. And I just wanted to say thank you so much. We have 51 subscribers this morning. Thank you. We're going to start out first with our mindful message. This is what the card is reading today. It says, I cannot learn through people's lessons for them. They must get there themselves on their own time. I can simply hold loving space for them as they go through their journey. Really, really good saying. Crown chakra, clear quartz, and lavender. A little strong for this morning, but okay. Okay, and this is the sacral chakra. Tiger's eye is the stone. And of course, lemon, my favorite. It's obvious I like lemons here, you can see. To me, it's I love lemonade, so especially when I'm like on cruise ships or vacationing. So, okay, the next thing we're going to do is go, and this is our 1,000 subscribers savings challenge. Okay. And we're going to add $1 to this today. Okay, and that gives us $51 in our subscriber challenge. I just want to say thank you for all 51 subscribers, and I really appreciate it. So if you like my video, please hit the thumbs up. Please comment, please share. I really appreciate it. All right, the next thing we have is our April non-spend. Okay, and looks like this is through the 15th. And yesterday was a non-spend. Today is going to be a non-spend. I just have some bills to pay when I'm out and about. So we'll put $2 more into the April non-spend. No shopping, planning, nothing like that today. So we'll put $2 more in our no-spend. I've been having doctor appointments almost every day, but I'm just preparing myself for a vacation that's coming up. I see 3 different doctors for 3 different issues. So I've had one doctor appointment. I had one yesterday. Like I said, I've got 3 different ones. I've got a doctor appointment today. I had one a few days ago, and then I have another one next week before my trip. So, yay me. So here's our self-care binder. And in my self-care binder, and this one was from Robin's Budget of Dreams. That's who I bought this binder from. Okay. And we have different categories. We have these challenges that we're going to be working on in these categories. So we'll go ahead and take those out. Okay. Okay, so here's our categories here. We have the first category is for cut from the cloth. And this is for some shorts for cut from the cloth. Okay, and let's go ahead and color in a $2 icon. Yeah, let's do it the right way. Sorry about that, I'm still waking up. Got my energy over here. Okay, so we're gonna scratch on our challenge that says it doesn't get easier, you get stronger. And this is one of mine that I made from affirmation postcards. Okay, and I already had the postcards, so I just made my own challenges. Okay, and this one saved $6. So we'll go ahead and put $6 right here, and we'll color in. Just make sure we know how much we already have in here, and that is already 6. So we'll color in 3 of these dress icons. And this is cute because it's a wardrobe one, but I have cut from the cloth because I like to be very direct in what I'm saving for, not just in a slush fund sometimes. So we're gonna go ahead and color off 3 dresses. So it looks like we should have about $12 in this fund. Kona. Okay, so this is 10, 11, and 12 in our cut from the cloth, and it doesn't get easier, you get stronger. All right. Okay, and the next one we have, just put that there, there you go. And the next one is for a reflexology treatment. Okay, and this one's gonna cost about $100. I've seen some sales recently at half price, but you have to be a new person. So I'm saving up $100 for reflexology. We already have a 20 in there. Okay, so we're scratching off an 8. So we'll take a 5 and 3 ones. So we have $28 in reflexology. Okay. And each icon is worth 2. So we'll go ahead and do a quick color in of 4 icons. And this will save 48 when it's completed, okay? And like I said, we'll have to probably do this one twice to get enough money to go on my reflexology treatment, but that's okay. Every little penny counts when you're saving. There you go. And our affirmation is, it's not about being the best, it's about being better than you were yesterday. Amen. And do not compare yourself to any other human. And this is really important. Some people spend hours and hours and hours in the gym. Their job is to be fitness models, okay? And they don't eat to be healthy. And just remember, just be you and try to eat healthy and try to stay calm. And one of the appointments I have is for my arthritis in my right hand, so that should be taken care of next week before my trip. So here we go. Okay, so we'll put this one away. Okay, the next one is for Miss Veda's pedicure here. Alex, you're fine. You're fine. There we go. There's 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have $8 going into Veda's pedicure. Boy, Veda, by the time, hopefully you're watching this video, but by the time we get your pedicure done here, you'll probably beat me to it. Okay, so if every icon, so we'll color in 2 more icons in here for Veda's pedicure. Okay, that leaves us 10, 15, 20, $24 in her pedicure. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11, 12. So that's 24. 10, 15, 16, 10, 15, 20, 24. So Veda, if you can hear me, when you're ready for your pedicure money, just let me know. And if you can make it up here, that would be great, or over here. And our Alex, that's enough. And your affirmation is you're capable of more than you know, and this one will save $36 altogether. Okay, now it's for Veda's manicure here. Okay, this one saves a whole $2. And it says, you have been assigned this mountain to show others it can be moved. Okay. So we'll color in another icon right here. Okay, so it looks like you've got $10 in for your manicure, Veda. Okay, so we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Veda, if you want to, you can just have me transfer your money to you, and you can have yours by your favorite people. But I'd really like to have a spa day with you. I'd really appreciate that. Okay, there we go. So this is for Veda's manicure, and we have $20 in here so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, times 2 is 10. And the affirmation, you have been assigned this mountain to show others it can be moved. Okay. And the next one that we have here is for my next pedicure. Okay, and it says, go the extra mile, it's never crowded. Okay, and this one saved $9. put this back in the envelope. And that should give us $19 altogether. And each icon is 2, so we'll color in 4. Excuse my coloring job. There you go. Alex, you're good. I'll be done here in just a few minutes. And whatever you need, I will take care of it. And the affirmation is go the extra mile. It's never crowded. And this one we just finished up, so we'll replace it with another affirmation for next week. Alex. Okay, and the next one here is for my next manicure. Each icon is $2, okay? And it says a positive attitude will lead to positive outcomes. Okay. And this one saves $7. Okay, and that leaves us $17 in our manicure fund. So we'll color in 3 more. Okay, and that's $17 in my next manicures fund. Okay. And now the next one is for Spinkos. And this is for a new pair of shoes. And no, I won't have the time to get them before vacation. So, but that's okay. I'll use them when I finally get them. Okay, so right now we have 14 in our Spinko fund. Looks like we are going to go ahead and complete lots of challenges today. 1, 2, 3. And so we'll have some new affirmations next week. No one is perfect. That's why pencils have erasers. Amen. Okay, and that's 10. $17. Okay, that's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14. 15, 16. All right. So this is taking a while, but that's all right. Every time you save, it's $1. Anytime you save money, there's 2 things. If you save money our way, number 1, you're not spending. Number 2, you're saving for something that you really want. So you end up appreciating it so much more if it's something that you've been saving for. I remember when we were kids, we would save up our allowance, but we probably wouldn't save it too long because we didn't have the patience, and now we have the patience. So this is for a new pair of Spinkos. Okay, so we have 2 more today, and I'll stop and ask how everybody's doing. And please like, subscribe, give me your thumbs up. So the next one is for a little something extra. All right, and I have not decided what that $212 thing is going to be. today we're going to go ahead and scratch off 4. Okay, and in this case, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of cheating, and we're going to put a 5 in and scratch off a 5. Okay, and this says the expert in anything was once a beginner, and we're finishing this challenge off. So let's go ahead and color in a 5. There we go. Okay, so that gives us $19 in this fund and a little something extra. Please check out, if you're new to my channel, please check out my Ko-fi shop. I've got a few items that are very low income challenges, and I have several for a penny, because in Ko-fi you can't do anything for free. So I have it for a penny, and I will ship it anywhere in the world with my own money. And then I also have some really pretty watercolor challenges that are on there that are brand new. So please check out my Ko-fi shop. And our affirmation, the expert in anything was once a beginner. And we're finishing this one off, so most likely we'll have new new affirmations for next week. So now the last thing we're saving for is for some Maui gems. Okay, and this is how much money we have in there, and it says difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. Okay, and here's 4, so we'll put 4 into here. Okay, so all together we have about $12, 5, 10, 11, and 12. And we'll go ahead and, and color in 2 more icons. And this is for some Maui gems. This is one I'll be saving up for a while. Here we are. It's going to take more than $12 to buy them. Your dollars don't go as far as they used to, and that's for damn sure. And the affirmation is, difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. All right, so today we've saved in our self-care binders. We've saved them in lots of different categories. We finished up a ton of affirmations. So we've finished these challenges. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. The expert in anything was once a beginner. No one is perfect, that's why pencils have erasers. Positive attitude will lead to a positive attitude will lead to positive outcomes. And the next is go the extra mile, it's never crowded. You have been assigned this mountain to show others it can be moved. Amen. And this one is you are capable of more than you know. And it looks like we have a few scratchers left on this one. And it's not about being the best, it's about being better than you were yesterday. This one has 1 scratcher left. doesn't get easier, you get stronger. So this will probably be the last time we do these affirmations, but I will definitely have another 8 new challenges for next week. So it means I have to get to work and make some new ones. So I just want to say thank you, everybody, for subscribing, liking, sharing my video. And I know this, we have 51 subscribers and we still have so far to go to the goal of 1,000. But every subscriber counts. And please comment, please like, please subscribe. Take care. Namaste.